G'day guys, my name is Silent and you're watching Silent's Gaming Corner. Today we are getting into The Infected, which is an open world zombie apocalyptic base building survival game. As always, I do hope you enjoy the video, and with that being said, let's get into it. G'day guys, and welcome to the next episode of The Infected. I hope everyone is doing well, and if not, I hope your day night gets better. And also, before we get started, I just wanted to give a big shout out to everyone who has subbed, because without you guys, I would not be able to achieve my goal. And also, before we get started, I've just got a few more points to get through. So, I managed to get the wall covering all of the rock face off cam. So now all that needs to be done is to upgrade it to brick over time as we unlock the technologies to do so. Now, thankfully, I didn't have to rebuild the entire top floor like I feared that I would have to do. So that worked out very nicely. And also, since there has been another update to the game since my last recording, I decided to go ahead and retrieve the ATV and then locate the truck and ATV trailer locations, and to take a screenshot of the mats or materials needed to repair them. But I still need to locate Mike at some point in the near future, either between this episode and the next, or between the next episode and the episode after that. Now, about the update. There has been an update to the beta branch. The devs have changed how the tech points work. So instead of all the tech requiring a singular tech page to unlock, now some of them require more points to unlock them. So there's not going to be enough tech pages around the world to unlock them all. So to unlock all of the tech pages will now spawn in more places within POIs, and instead of using the tech pages or whatever to unlock the tech, we now get jobs from the traders, which will reward us more tech points and gold coins upon completion of the job. And I will show you the tech page unlock, whatever you want to call it, in a sec. So for this episode, the main focus will be making the materials to repair and retrieve the ATV trailer. And whilst we're doing that, we're going to get some stuff done around the base as well to improve it. Alright, so with all that now being said, we shall get into it. Alright, so before we get started, I'll do a bit of a reveal. It's a bit rainy, so as you can see, I got the walls replaced, and I really wish these things would match that, but once it all gets upgraded to brick, you won't even know. So all of that's done. Now, with the end of the last episode, and goddamn storms, hang on. Alright, I'll just lower that in the meantime. So, as it turns out, at the end of the last episode, we had the bear show up, I believe it was. It might have been a wolf, but I think it was a bear. And I pretty much called the episode there. As it turns out, when you back out and reload the save, the bear disappeared. Which was kind of good in a way because I didn't really have the means to attack and defend myself from it. So thankfully, once I reloaded the game, it had disappeared. So I took the liberty of going down to the main area here, and I went and looted the shield so that I've got some defense. And then once I built all this wall and all that, I put them there as a placeholder in the meantime, so that way bears cannot come up and access the inside of the base. Eventually they will be changed to garage doors instead. Maybe I might build something down here, but I don't know yet. But for now, that's going to have to do. Alright, so let us go and have a look. So the materials needed for the trailer is going to be 3 iron ingots, 20 screws, and 3 mechanical parts. So, oops, I hate that. Alright, so I don't think we've got the mechanical parts. So we might actually have to loot them at some point. Which is okay. But we are going to need 20 screws, which is going to take a lot of copper. And actually, yep. So the new thing is you got the journal up here, which shows you all the lore. And then you can click over here to the jobs journal, which shows you any active jobs. And now as you can see, all of them have different points required to unlock. I kind of wish I'd unlocked them all before the update, but it is what it is, and it just gives us something else to do and work towards. So yeah, which is really good. And as you can see, higher, more advanced technologies require more points. So we need to work on screws, but actually I wonder, let's go here, placeables, because there is something that I wish to unlock, and hopefully I can unlock it. Brick forge. Alright, let's see if we can do something about that. Where is it? Oh, goody, 1 point. Alright, so we've got 4 left. Alright, you know what, we'll unlock the rest as we come across and have the need to do so. Oh, I need water. Alright, so I do want to replace them little brick forges with these ones. Okay, dry bricks. How do we make bricks? What do we need for that? Let's see. Ingot's ingot. Ingot. That's glass. Dry brick made by placing wet bricks in the brick drying crate. Okay, so how do we make the bricks? Oops. How do we... I think it might be the mixer. Whoop, that's the wrong button. Oop, that's also the... Huh, okay, doesn't really tell you how to make the brick. Because I know you need clay. Alright, so see itempedia but it tells on how to make wet bricks. Fair enough, let's see if we can locate that then. I mean, oh, hang on. Made at the workbench. Once made, add them to the brick drying crate to dry. Okay, so I need clay and sand. Okay, so small stone, which that would probably need the stone crusher. Okay, where can we find that? 2 points. Alright. Where's the stone crusher? That's not it. Clay mixer, advanced clay mixer, stone grinder. Oh shit. Alright, so I'm gonna have to find clay in the meantime and then turn them into bricks as we go. Fair enough, but let's place down the ghosts and we will work on them as we go. Actually, whoop. Let's just move these out of the way. Come on, spin around. Let's just go this way. Don't need to be perfect because they're not going to be permanent. Alright. Alright, where are we? There we are. Actually, maybe I want to go from this side and then work my way back to the other side. I mean, I can always move them around afterwards and make them all neat. But for now, that will do. Alright. And do these have coal? That has coal. That has coal. Alright. So, we're definitely going to need iron ingots. So, we've got them. So, we're going to need screws. Nope. How do we make screws? So, we need copper ingots. Alright. Let's grab as many of these as we can. Make as many screws as we can. I believe that goes there. Alright. So, we need 3 iron ingots. Let's 1, 2, 3. I hate that. I keep forgetting that. So let's go put these in the ATV. One, two, three. Mechanical parts. Yeah, did I? We might have to stop at a POI or a couple of them along the way. Though I could have sworn I had looted some. While I think about it. Oh, that's glass. Oh wait, what's that? Oh, that's electrical parts. Oh, actually, there's some screws. There's some more screws. So what's that? 43? I only needed 20. Let's see if I can remember how to split them. Nope. 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 Okay. Alright, let's do it this way. Okay, that's enough of them. Again, wrong button. Alright, let's do that. We'll smelt the rest as well, because we're probably going to need them. Alright, let's put this back. Since we don't need them anymore, we'll put that back. Let's put them in there. Yeah, I didn't think I had any in there. Alright, so all we really need is just the mechanical parts. So we could probably, yeah, we could just find them along the way, I think. So they need clay, I wonder. Oh, I wonder. Okay, so... let's just place the ghost of that. And then we can work on that as we go. Oh, okay, I've got no water. Let's sort that out. Well, that'd be enough to go put them out. Yes, sweet. So we'll get these taken care of. We'll get more water on the go. And we'll get ready for our trip. We're gonna need to also eat some food. Holy crap. Didn't know I had that many. Alright, let's sort out water. Actually, what's the time? Okay, so we're gonna need to sleep. Let's drink the rest of that. Actually, we'll leave that. Excuse me. Alright, have we got anything that's mostly spoiled? Let's just eat them. That's dried. Let's just eat one of each of them, and we are going to have to sleep, which is going to deprive some of that, but that's okay. Let's move all that. Move all of that. And we'll go make some biofuel. Is it 2? So it must be 3. Perfect. Okay, you are done. Get rid of you, empty you, fill you up. Spoiled food, there you are. Move all. Wrong button again. I'll get used to it eventually. I'm just going to put you across there for now. I still need to sort all of that out. Okay, let's sleep. Now, while I'm thinking about it, let's grab that plastic so we can finish off one of them coolers and preserve some food. Because we are definitely going to need it. I think it's 4. Okay, so it's more than 4. What else? That's just potatoes. Okay. Alright, let's eat. Okay, so we've got water. Put these cans in there. Alright, so the only thing we need is the mechanical part, which we will loot along the way. Alright. So we'll do a save. Alright, since this is going to be a journey, we will cut to when we get close to it. Trying to save a bit of boredom. So we'll see you when we get there.
A few moments later.
Alright, we're going to make a pit stop here and see if we can find some mechanical parts. But first, let's take care of these zombies. Come on, bring it on. There's one. Okay, there's two. I think there's one or two more. Oh, I thought I was seeing it. Yep, there he is. Oh, I thought I seen another one. Alright, so let's just look for Alright. We'll look for mechanical parts and anything else that tickles the fancy.
Yeah, boy.
So, I mean, we can always come back and loot this later. Okay, nope. Nope. Yeah, we'll take that. Because that will come in handy for the saw bench. Actually, I do want the bones. I do want the clay. Don't need any of that. Don't want that. We'll take the plastic, why not? Oh, tech badge. Yeah, we'll take that. Speaking of which... Alright, cool. I've got no injuries. Nothing in there. Come on, mechanical parts. Just need 3. And I'll take that because that's money. And that. You're right. You're right. Oh, come on. We'll take them. I mean, gonna need that for armor. Want that for the bricks. Come on. Speaking of bricks, don't need that. We'll take that. Don't need that. We'll take that. None of that. We'll take them. Sure. Ah, mechanical part. And we'll take the screws too. So, what's that? 2 more mechanical parts, and that's all of that done. Alright, let's get out of here. Actually, we'll... You know, I do want the bones. So I know the bones are a part of one of the jobs that you can get. So I think we'll go down to here, search for more mechanical parts, and then we'll go get the trailer. Hopefully. So we'll see you at the next stop.
3 days later.
Alright, let's see if we can do this on the sneaky. Although knowing my luck, we're probably going to have to fight. Okay, come on, mechanical. Come on, mechanical. I mean, yeah, we do need that stuff. want that stuff, but actually, you know, we'll take that because we are going to need bricks. Oh, hello. But you know what? I really do want mechanical. Oh, that's electrical. You know, I think we're gonna have to just fight our way through. Let's just go through this way. Okay, let's go over to this one. Alright, that's enough of that one. Nope. You know, we'll take that. That's all gonna be food anyway. For some reason, that's food. Actually, is that? No, there isn't anything in the TV. Yeah, no, okay, we'll take the plastic. Come on, we just need 2 more mechanical parts. Come on. Just 2. Oh, wait. You know, we'll take the brick. That's searched, that's searched. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's glass, don't want glass. Let's just eat that. We'll take that. Oh, clay, okay, we'll take that. Nails, clay soil. Oh, hello. Alright, that gave us an injury. Okay, that one wasn't it. Didn't need to search that. Well, at least we don't have any enemies to worry about. That's glass. We'll take that. We'll take that and that. Really need mechanical parts. And no, my luck, now that I'm really looking for them, it ain't gonna show up. And I only need 2 more. Oh, 1 more. Oh. Alright, 1 more. That's all we need. Okay, done that one, so it's just these 2. Let's do this one. Oh, there's Mike. I'm gonna mark him on the map. Let's do that, and do that. Although we don't need him yet, but we will need to come back for him. Actually, we do need that. search that. Alright. Well, hopefully we can find mechanical parts at the next place. So with that, we'll see you at the next stop. Alright, here we go, coming up to the next one. So let's just stop here and go clear it out first. There you go, take that. Took a little bit of damage, but that's okay. Alright, let's drive this up there. Alright, so we're going to need them, that. We'll transfer across what we don't need. Alright, so one more mechanical part. Hopefully we can find it. Come on, give me some good RNG. Oh, tech page. Good RNG, but not the RNG I'm looking for. Come on. Ooh, actually, we need that. And that. Okay. No luck in there. Don't need that. Don't need that. We'll take that. Don't need any of that. We'll take that. Oh, yes. Alright, we've got it. So let's quickly loot the rest. And we'll get back to base. Yeah, we'll take this stuff, eat that. I did check that. Nothing to check there. Don't really want that. We'll take them and alright, let's go. So how do we alright, sweet. Let's get out of here. Alright, we'll see you back at base. Alright, and here we are back at base. So let's go park up. And then we'll empty out the loot that we did collect. Throw that somewhere. Uh-huh. Alright. So let's take all this out. Let's use this to refill that. in there, that in there. Bones into there. Okay, that into there, that into there. Also that. Oh, got crap everywhere. Literally everywhere. Alright, I'm definitely gonna have to sort that out. So let's just do this. Okay, now more plastic in there, so we'll go dump this plastic into that esky. Seeds and electrical parts. Put that there, and I should have put the seeds up here where they belong. I mean, that'll change eventually anyway. But for now, that will do. Okay, I'm thirsty. Let's refill that. Alright. So let's do a save. Alright, so since we did manage to locate Mike, I think we'll put down the ghost for his building. Tanner was required in order to utilize and care for friendly areas. Includes storage container. Alright, so this is the one that we do need. It has 2 entrances, so where shall we put you? No, we're going to need to, I mean, we can move it at some point. You know what, let's just put you there for now, because we can move you around later. 25 wood, okay, cool. Let us also not do that. Let's see, railings. That's not going to work. Let's get these down. Okay, so we're going to have to do that. That's not going to work, so let's do this first. Alright. Get you down there. Small one there. Okay, so you're going to be that. Alrighty then. Alright, some of this stuff might need to be reworked. But at least for now, we'll get as much of this place down as, damn it, possible. So at least that way, that will expose the places that do need to be reworked. And hopefully they can be reworked. you're probably going to need to be that. You know what, let's just go around and put these where they belong. You're going to be a long one. That's a short one. I'll put you there. So I guess this will nearly work. Nope. Shit. Okay, let's just do that. Do that. Alright, perfect. So yeah, it nearly worked out perfect. Apart from the odd place or two, but that's not too bad. Not too bad at all. We are going to have to work on that at some point, but let's also do this as well. Since we're doing it, we may as well place it. Alright. Awesome. So, let's see, we're gonna want... What is that? Iron ingot. Alright, let's just use what we got. Ah, 2 to spare. Alright. So we need 8 planks, 8 nails, 20 screws. Okay, so 20 screws, nails, and 8 planks. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, and then we can get that collecting clay so that we can make bricks. Sweet. Alright, we need fuel. I think that's on. We are going to need to refuel you. Let's do aluminium. Put you into wherever the hell. I really need to sort all this out, to be honest. Alright, let's just do this for now. Stone. Did I have? I thought I had a stone crate. Interesting. Oh, let's put the stones here for now. We'll put the ghost of some stone crates down that I can do later. Oh, I know where they are. They're at the front. Duh. I mean, extra can't hurt anyway, because Mike does collect stones for you. Yeah, there they are. That's alright. so we got that making clay, got that collecting whatever. Going to need bricks for that, so... Wait, what's needed for bricks? We're out there. Okay, they're here somewhere. Where did I see them? Oh boy. Oh, you can make mechanical parts. Oh, okay. Good to know. Good to know. Now, where was the bricks? I mean, it says there. Yeah, okay, maybe by placing wet bricks in the drying rack. So how do I make wet bricks? I know I've seen it before. There it is. Okay, clay and sand. Alright, so I need to crush stones. Alright, so I don't have sand. So that's something we're gonna have to work on. That's alright, we'll get there eventually. What else is needed? So dry bricks, just iron ingots, so we're gonna need more stone anyway. Whilst I'm thinking about it. Okay, so you can craft it on the player or workbench in the meantime. Awesome. Well guys, that is where we're gonna call it for today. I hope you have enjoyed today's episode, and if you like what you're watching, hit that subscribe button for future content. And with that, I will see you next video.
Bye, have a great time.